Quick question for you guys. What do you think about when you think of the Sambucha channel? Because a lot of you guys may be thinking, wow, that guy posts a lot. And in fact, you're right, because I post 2 shorts every single day and I've been doing so for the past 3.5 years. And I also post 8 to 10 long form videos every single month. So in total, I'm posting over 800 videos every single year. But the crazy part is that's not a lot compared to some other channels that can be described as content farms like LankyBox or Mischief Time. These are channels that have an entire operation dedicated to maximizing their ad revenue by posting as many videos as humanly possible. LankyBox is actually the perfect example. They have 12,000 videos on their channel and they post 3 to 4 times every single day, like long form videos. And that is what inspired today's video to create a content farm. So I will be getting 5 people, putting them in a house for an entire week with the sole purpose of making them make as many videos as humanly possible. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of nervous because I only have this house for 4 days. So we're gonna have 5 people come in for 3 shifts over the course of 4 days. And again, I think they can create 1,000 videos. Why not? And we're gonna have some assistive help, which we'll get into it, but let's start with the video. All right, so here's the channel called Bucha Farm, which I'm glad it was available, and we got the handle too, Bucha Farm, and the description is 2 videos per day forever. And you'll see I literally looked up like farm, and then this cool chicken showed up. So this chicken is going to serve as the profile of an infinite YouTube channel. So that means people in the year 2124 will be looking at this chicken and consuming Bucha Farm content, which I think is amazing. Now you're probably asking yourself, what content creator would want to lock themselves into a house for 4 days, filming as many videos possible for a channel that isn't theirs? And the answer is not many, because I put out a Craigslist ad weeks ago and I let that marinate for probably like 10 to 14 days, and only 5 people ended up responding to it. And those 5 people are the Avengers that will be working on the Bucha Farm. So I want to introduce the people who are going to be posted on this channel forever. So the first person is actually 2 people, and that's because they are a couple. I think they just got married, so congratulations to them. And it is actor Arena Oz and Louis Rocky Bacigalupo. Sorry if I butchered that. So Arena and Louis are the first 2. Okay, here they are. Turkey stuffing. Looks like they're doing a chip review. So here they are. Here's your first 2 people. So this is Arena and Louis. There's Louis driving. Very good. He's not looking at the camera during this. So they should definitely be good. They should have some nice compatibility together. So maybe there's, you know, a lot of stuff going on here. Next up, we have Aaron Huxley _2, who doesn't have a YouTube channel. I think he's just a dude. Like he's just some guy that wanted to do this. I don't know how he even found the ad because it was advertised as like a YouTube filming thing, but hey, here we go. This is Aaron right here. There he is right there. Kind of jacked. Okay. I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah, the ladies do seem to love him. Yeah, so this is Aaron, so he will be appearing. Then we have Christina XCO. She is a content creator and I believe a model. And here we go. So she will be appearing on the channel. And then finally, to round out our 5th person is also somebody without a YouTube channel, Sam.Valdez, who also responded to be in a video. There she is. Hello, Sam. Definitely wasn't chosen because she has the same name as me and it's a very good name. But there's the team. So I think it's time to head over to the house. I have somebody there that's going to be running this thing the entire time to ensure that they have a smooth transition in and out of their shifts, but I'm going to be coming by, just filming them, seeing what's going on, and we will do updates each day in hopes of probably accomplishing again like 1,000 videos. So we'll see how day 1 goes. Stay tuned. So it's day 1 of the content farm, so I'm gonna show you a peek of the house that we got, and we have 5 different people who will be coming throughout the week to record hopefully like hundreds of videos, because the goal is to have, I think, at least 1,000 videos posted to this channel. So right now we're in the guest house, and I'll show you the main area where we have everybody recording. All right, so in this house right here, there are 4 YouTubers currently recording, so I don't want to disrupt them, but I want to show you what this mechanism looks like, what we have going in this machine called the content farm. All right, so room number 1. Over here we have room number 2. I need to separate them so then the rooms weren't picking up other sounds, but upstairs we have 2 more people recording. So this room's actually vacant right now, but there's gonna be somebody sitting here also recording. So the 3rd person who's gonna be arriving pretty soon will be here. And then finally, up in the attic, the secret room, we have the 4th person. So day 1 and the vibes are super high. So I get to the house and I am met with Arena, Louis, and Aaron, all locked and loaded, ready for 8 to 10 hour shifts to film ultimately 50 to 100 videos each, because if you do the quick math, we're there for 4 days. We need 250 videos per day in order to reach that 1,000 video threshold. And if we divide that further, it means we need 200 videos from each person. So they have to create themselves 66.66 repeating videos every single shift. But all of this naturally begs the question, how are they coming up with thousands of unique videos video ideas that they can ultimately film and then upload onto the Bucha Farm channel. Well, luckily, as you guys know, and as you guys can see, I am an ambassador of Spotter Studio, and so I was using Spotter's AI tools in order to help us ideate and come up with a lot of thumbnails and the topics and anything else that these people could ultimately film. Now, because of the nature of how they were filming, which is at a desktop, a lot of it was like they were streamers and they were just in the corner kind of reacting to content, but the variety of the content was certainly fleshed out via Spotter Studio. And ultimately, when these videos are posted, I'm not realistically gonna wanna come up with unique titles and thumbnails, so instead, all of that is gonna be left up to Spotter Studio, who'll do the heavy legwork on all of the ideation, titling, and the thumbnail concepts. And in our case, we are actually uploading the thumbnail concepts direct as the thumbnails because I'm not gonna have a thumbnail artist make 1,000 thumbnails. Also, I can't forget to mention that Spotter Studio right now is offering a 2-month free trial. That is 60 days of using the tools to ideate, create, optimize thumbnails, and truly get your videos to the next level. So sign up using this QR code right here, or you can click the link in the description. Definitely use it. It honestly is like the best value for 2 months free. Might as well try it, right? No downside. It's great. But now let's continue. But anyways, so while those 3 were filming, 5 hours later, Sam ended up coming. So we had 4 people making videos at the content farm. But then I realized I messed up because I had only booked Sam for 1 day, which means Sam was there for a few hours and she got 5 videos done. So thank you, Sam. But she was done after that, which meant we actually only had 4 people, which made this task of making an infinite YouTube channel even harder because we lost literally 20% of our workforce. But I tried to remain positive and vibes were high because Aaron apparently filmed 50 videos and then we had Arena and Lewis film 20 videos each apparently. So we were at 100 videos on day 1. So I left day 1 thinking that we had about 100 videos filmed. Boy, was I wrong. You see, when we were setting up OBS on these computers, we had 2 scenes. We had the main scene like you're seeing right now where I'm in the corner and then there's content on screen for me to ultimately react to. And then we had the main face cam scene, which is what you're seeing right now where the content isn't on screen, but you could see me. Here I am. Hello, guys. And why was this bad? Well, on 2 of the computers, it turns out they were actually filming their face cams the entire time. No fault of them, it's more so on the setup side, but what are you gonna do? Which means we lost Arena and Lewis's entire day 1 catalog. So they were there for a combined 16 hours and those videos are just lost. That is lost media now. I don't know why I'm thumbs up. It was a very bad thing to witness. So not only do we not have Sam bringing us down to 4 people, not only did we lose every single video made by Arena and Lewis, but also Aaron's recordings ended up getting messed up on the audio side because what we also did was we split the audio tracks. And anybody who knows about splitting audio tracks knows that you have to do it the right way. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of overlapping and you can't end up putting it into Adobe and separating the segments if there's nothing to separate to begin with. So that happened and we lost half of Aaron's recordings as well, which means day 1, between all 4 people, we were able to salvage 35 videos. Not a good day. On to day 2 with just 35 videos resulting from day 1 when we had the most momentum, and we have Aaron coming back and then we also have Christina joining the party. So we have 2 people coming to the house today to ultimately film. Here they are in their setups for the next 8 to 10 hours. They're using Spotter Studio to ideate to come up with their slew of ideas for the day, and boy did they not disappoint. Especially Christina, who pumped out 63 videos. And then we have Aaron, who came back and did another 30 videos that were recorded, which means with 2 people alone, day 2 recorded about 93 videos. So we were starting to get a little bit back on track. And I think once we have a full house again, we're able to truly get somewhere close to the 200-300 video range. So the grand total at this point is 128 videos and we are 50% done with the content farm. And that is not enough videos. If my math is correct, that is only gonna be 64 days worth of content, which is about 2 months that the content farm could run. We need to go much longer. So big days upcoming. Day 3 has arrived and we have Arena, Lewis, and Christina coming through. We are at 128 videos, looking to get to at least 200 so we can get to day 4 and actually really start to max things out. And today was a very eventful day. So everybody took their positions and today seemed like a good day. It was bright outside, it was beautiful, it was like 60 degrees and stuff. And of course they didn't go outside because they were stuck inside recording. But however, that's not the point. Everybody was in good spirits. And I'm happy to report that at the end of day 3, this is what things look like. Arena filmed 20 videos, Lewis filmed 20 videos, and Christina filmed 30 videos, which means we were at 70 videos, which put us at 198, basically 200 videos after day 3. And you're probably thinking that this is unsuccessful at the moment because you only have 1 more day, and how are you gonna get to 1,000 videos? But don't worry about that just yet, because for now we're moving on to day 4, the finale. At the very least, we need 365 videos, so we at least have a video per day for the entire year. So at least this second random channel that I created will have one video to go out every single day. That's some sort of success, isn't it? So day 4 and the roster was as follows. We had Aaron coming back for his final shift, Arena, Lewis, and Christina. Now at this point, Christina and Aaron have been doing a lot of the heavy lifting between those two, so we had Sam drop off, which left just 4 people, and between those two, they've done more than half of the videos in total. But this is the day for everybody to step up, and so people had their entire shifts. Here's what things look like behind the scenes a little bit. By the end of it, with 198 videos, I was ready to take a look at what this quantity was. So after all the recordings, I had everybody's final day total, and we had Aaron with 60 videos, Lewis with 25 videos, Arena with 30 videos, and Christina with 60 videos. Which means on this day alone, between the 4 people going at it in the content house for a day, we had 175 videos filmed. And in total, we ended up with 373 videos out of 365 days. This was a massive undertaking. It was one of the hardest videos to put together just logistically, and then everybody coming up with 373 unique ideas. Shout out to Spotter Studio for basically coming up with all the content to react to and all of the ideation around it, the thumbnails, the titles, because this channel at this point forward will never miss a day of an upload. I know it's only 373 days. I'm going to be doing this again in the next couple of months to ensure that we always have a video or 2 going out every single day. That is my word to you guys. I love doing these experiments. This one was especially fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to click here, otherwise subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time. Peace.